Have you ever been told that you're too independent, too quiet, or perhaps not social enough? If so, you're not strange, nor are you missing something vital. In fact, if you find comfort in solitude as you grow older, it may point to some of the most remarkable strengths a person can possess. While many assume that those who enjoy their own company are shy or withdrawn, the truth is much deeper. Solitude is not a weakness, it's a sign of strength, wisdom, and self-sufficiency. Many people spend their lives chasing external validation, seeking approval through social interactions, but those who prefer solitude often develop a set of extraordinary personality traits that set them apart. These individuals are not just comfortable being alone, they thrive in it. They use solitude as a tool for reflection, understanding, and growth. If you are someone who enjoys your own space, or have grown into solitude over the years, you may recognize yourself in the following traits. These qualities are not deficiencies, but indicators of a life well examined and a mind well nurtured. By the end of this exploration, you may walk away with a deeper appreciation of your nature, feeling validated, confident, and more connected to the person you have always been beneath the surface. Let's explore the 7 distinct traits of seniors who cherish solitude. Deep thinkers. Seeking meaning beyond the surface. People who enjoy solitude often have minds that never truly rest. They are deep thinkers who don't just accept things at face value. Instead, they seek meaning in every experience. While many rush through life without stopping to reflect, these individuals take the time to process conversations, analyze past experiences, and uncover the lessons hidden within everyday moments. Consider 2 seniors, Leonard and Ralph, both 74 years old. Leonard keeps himself constantly surrounded by people, meetings, clubs, phone calls. His schedule is packed. Yet, his thoughts rarely go beyond the surface of daily interactions. Ralph, on the other hand, spends quiet mornings with a cup of tea and a notebook, writing about his experiences and what he has learned over the years. He doesn't talk as much as Leonard, but when he does, his words carry weight because they come from a place of careful reflection and understanding. Being a deep thinker doesn't mean being distant or disconnected. It means having a rich inner world, one that is constantly growing, evolving, and seeking truth. Deep thinkers are the ones who connect the dots others fail to see, who question why when others accept what, and who find clarity where others find confusion. Additionally, research in psychology supports the idea that solitude enhances cognitive processing. Studies indicate that individuals who engage in reflective solitude develop stronger problem-solving skills and a deeper understanding of abstract concepts. The ability to sit with one's thoughts without distraction allows for greater insight and mental clarity. Emotionally independent. Finding strength. Within one of the most profound qualities of those who enjoy solitude is emotional independence. They do not rely on others to feel whole. Their sense of peace and happiness comes from within, not from external validation or constant interaction. Take Martha and Irene, both 77 years old. Martha checks her phone incessantly, waiting for family members to call, feeling disappointed when a day passes without hearing from them. Her mood fluctuates based on the attention she receives. Irene, however, begins her day with a peaceful walk, makes a simple breakfast, and spends the afternoon reading. She loves her family but doesn't need their presence to feel content. Her joy is steady, like a well that fills from within. Emotional independence is often forged through life's difficulties, loss, disappointment, betrayal. Those who have experienced these hardships and learn to stand on their own emerge with an unshakable strength. They understand that love is not measured by frequency, but by quality, and they do not waste time seeking validation from the outside world. Instead, they build themselves up, creating a sense of fulfillment that no external force can disrupt. Psychological studies suggest that emotionally independent individuals tend to experience lower levels of stress and anxiety. They are less likely to be affected by social pressure and are more resilient in the face of adversity. Solitude fosters a self-sufficiency that allows one to navigate life with confidence and stability. 3. Highly observant, seeing what others overlook. People who prefer solitude often have an exceptional ability to notice details that others miss. While the world rushes past in a blur, these individuals take in the small, seemingly insignificant moments that tell a larger story. They observe the way someone hesitates before answering, the subtle shift in a friend's demeanor, or the quiet beauty in everyday life. Howard and Ben, both 70, illustrate this contrast. Howard is always in the middle of conversations, social gatherings, and activities. He enjoys being busy, but often fails to notice the little things: what someone was wearing, how they were feeling, or what they left unsaid. Ben, however, spends time tending to his garden, reading, or simply sitting on his porch. He doesn't talk much, but when he does, he surprises people with his observations. He remembers things others forget, notices changes before anyone else does, and understands people on a deeper level. Highly observant individuals don't need constant stimulation to feel engaged. Their minds are always active, absorbing the nuances of life. This quality makes them invaluable to those around them. They are the ones who notice when someone is struggling, who remember the little things that make others feel special, and who truly listen in a world that is often too loud to hear. Neuroscientific research suggests that individuals who spend more time in solitude exhibit higher levels of mindfulness. Their ability to slow down and focus allows them to process information more effectively, making them excellent listeners and insightful companions. Selective with relationships, valuing depth. Over quantity, seniors who enjoy solitude do not waste their time on superficial relationships. They have learned that true connection is not about how many people you know, but about the quality of the bonds you maintain. They are selective about who they let into their lives because they understand that their energy is valuable. Dorothy and Patricia, both in their early 80s, have different approaches to relationships. Dorothy fills her calendar with social outings and group events, always surrounded by people. Yet, she often feels drained and unnoticed. Patricia, on the other hand, has just a few close friends, people she trusts deeply and with whom she shares meaningful conversations. She leaves these interactions feeling fulfilled, not exhausted. Being selective is not about being unfriendly, it's about knowing your worth. These individuals are not interested in forced connections, meaningless small talk, or social obligations that do not add value to their lives. They would rather spend time alone than be in the company of people who do not understand or appreciate them. Scientific evidence supports this trait, showing that deeper, more meaningful relationships contribute to greater psychological well-being. Those who choose quality over quantity in friendships tend to experience greater life satisfaction and emotional stability. Deeply in tune with themselves. Embracing self-awareness. With solitude comes self-awareness. Those who spend time alone are often more in tune with their emotions, thoughts, and desires. They are not easily swayed by societal pressures or external expectations. Instead, they live in alignment with their own values and beliefs. This self-awareness leads to a life of authenticity. They are not afraid to say no, set boundaries, or walk away from situations that do not serve them. They trust their instincts and make decisions based on what is truly best for them, rather than what others expect of them. Appreciating the simple joys of life. Without the distractions of constant socializing, these individuals find joy in life's simple pleasures: a good book, a cup of coffee in the morning, a walk in nature. They do not need grand experiences to feel fulfilled. Instead, they appreciate the beauty in the ordinary, savoring each moment with gratitude. Possessing a strong sense of inner peace. Finally, seniors who embrace solitude often have an unshakable sense of inner peace. They have learned to be comfortable in their own skin, to find contentment within themselves, and to let go of the need for external validation. This peace radiates from them, making them a calming presence to those around them. Conclusion: if you see yourself in these traits, know that your preference for solitude is not a flaw, it is a strength. In a world that often values noise over stillness, busyness over presence, and quantity over quality, your ability to be content in your own company is a rare and beautiful gift. Embrace it. You are not missing out. You are living fully, deeply, and with a wisdom that many never attain. For more insights like this, subscribe to our channel for more wisdom and growth. We are growing every day. See you in the next video.